we're having brunch at Riverbelle Terrace and trying out some Disneyland cold brews for the first time.
Let's eat.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are back at Disneyland. We're so excited. We're dining at Riverbelle Terrace for brunch. This is a spot that you wanted to try out, right, Sam?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know much about the restaurant itself, but I saw them a few weeks ago, like they announced a new menu, and I was like, brunch, Disneyland, like,
Yeah.
I think we gotta try it. We gotta fit that into the schedule.
Yeah, well, for those that don't know, Riverbelle Terrace is in the quarter.
know.
It's in the New Orleans Square section over here at Disneyland. We don't have that section or that land over in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, so it's one of the few different areas. It's the area that actually includes the Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the restaurant is made to look like a Southern plantation-style Aristotelian mansion.
You're coming in with the facts today. Usually it's me with the facts.
Yeah, I'm excited to eat there. The food does look pretty good. Also, we haven't had any Disneyland cold brews except for in our previous video. We had the one from
PCA?
No, we had.
Oh, from Jolly Holiday, the
Yes.
chimney sweep.
Yes, so we've only had the chimney sweep. So I actually just mobile ordered because Daisy's Cafe over in Toontown has a brand new cold brew, or not brand new, but a newer cold brew that we want to try. And then also Rose Tavern has a pumpkin cream cold brew for the season. So we'll be trying some cold brews. It's gonna be a breakfast kind of day here at Disneyland, and we're really excited to be back. This is probably our favorite theme park that we've ever experienced, right?
It's so lovely. Like, you just walk in and like Mickey was out and
Yeah.
trolleys going by and the band.
And before you even walk in, you see the Mickey pumpkins right on top. We're here during Halloween time, so yeah, it's just a beautiful park. You ready? If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe and join us for our brunch at Disneyland. Mickey and Minnie are actually out greeting guests right as we walk into the park.
Oh my god.
You can actually see, I think, the whole Fat Five. We're going right down Main Street, USA. We need to get to Toon Town to get to Daisy's Cafe, which is going to be kind of like right past. It's a small world, so let's head through Fantasyland right now. All right, let's head into the town of Toons. Got to keep away from Judge Doom. All right, so Cafe Daisy Specialty Cold Brew. This is a Joffrey's Coffee Caramel Mudslide Cold Brew, Sea Salt Caramel Toffee Sauce, topped with whipped cream. It sounds really good, right?
It looks sweet.
You look at it, you can see it.
I feel like I trust Daisy to make a good coffee. She's like a girl's girl, so I feel like she makes a good coffee.
You get that caramel on top, but it's not too sweet inside, too. At least for me. You really taste like sea salt caramel toffee sauce. That's the majority of the flavor I'm getting. And then obviously the Joffrey's Cold Brew. Joffrey's Cold Brew itself is generally a bit sweeter, I found, than like the Starbucks variety. So if you're not a fan of sweet cold brews, it's probably not the one for you. But for me, I really enjoy it. Very creamy on top. I love the sea salt caramel flavor. And it's just nice to be able to have it in Toontown in such a fun aesthetic. I'm gonna give this a 7. I think it's a good cold brew. I still prefer, though, the one over at Jolly Holiday that we had.
Oh, the chimney.
Yeah, I prefer chimney sweet. There's a little smokiness to that for some reason that makes it pop me. I'm usually not a smoky guy, but you know, this is still very good. All right, so our next cold brew is actually going to be at Rose Tavern over in Fantasyland. Sam, I think this one you're going to be excited about because, yes.
Basic.
All right, Rose Tavern. This is towards the back of Fantasyland. So if you go through the castle, it'll be to the left right before you get to Frontierland. It has a Beauty and the Beast theme. It's beautifully and intricately detailed. And this is their pumpkin cream.
There's pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, sorry, pumpkin cheesecake cold brew. You can also get the gray stuff here.
There is a lot of ice in this.
Yeah, and they're known for their breakfast options here. They have a lot of breakfast stuff here. But this is what we came for, this seasonal pumpkin cold brew.
I don't know.
I was not impressed.
It doesn't look that great.
You can see the way that the cold brew cream mixes in with the coffee, that it is a cheesecakey type of cream. Is there a bit of sourness to it due to it being cheesecake?
It's the sour is like a little aftertaste. I also taste like pumpkin spice flavored. Like I taste the little hints of the like cinnamon spice or like nutmeg. It's better than I thought, honestly. Like first impressions, I didn't like the way that it looked. But like the cream isn't like foamy, you know, like how when you get like the Starbucks cream, it's got foam and it sits on top.
Yeah, it's more of a cheesy type.
Kind of just I just feel like it just kind of dissolved very easily.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, where's the foam anymore? It's just...
Where's the foam? Where's the meat?
Very icy, too. It tastes more like pumpkin spice to me than pumpkin cheesecake. And it kind of almost tastes like the Dunkin' pumpkin.
Oh, yeah.
Love. I definitely think Starbucks Pumpkin Cold Brew is better than this. I do really love the theming in this restaurant, though.
It's a beautiful restaurant.
Quick service restaurant. It's insanely gorgeous and detailed. I'm glad we tried it, though. We don't come here often, so we're trying to like hit all these spots. I would give this a 5.
Okay.
I'm still gonna drink it. And you're right about the sour taste. I do like at the end.
Cheesecake's gonna have a sour flavor.
I have like a sour taste, which like not really the biggest fan of.
Okay, so I like it.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm getting a heavy cheesecake flavor. It's very creamy once it's all mixed in with everything.
You think it's creamy?
Sam, this is very creamy. At least once it was all mixed in, you get that creamy, and then you have the light sourness like you would get from like a cheesecake. But Sam is right. There is an artificial type of pumpkin flavor.
It has that Dunkin' pumpkin taste,
yeah.
and I taste more like pumpkin spice. Like it just reminds.
Yes.
It reminds me so much of Dunkin's pumpkin spice than a cheesecake.
But
and I'm not impressed with the foam that was on top. Like the foam was trash.
I think the foam on this is good.
Foam was trash.
I think it's good.
Don't listen to anything he says.
Just like cheesecake. I don't know. I'm getting a huge cheesecake flavor off this. I don't think it's amazing. But I think the other one, the Daisy one we had, was better. But I'm gonna give this like a 6. I think it's one above where Sam had it at.
Be our guest.
All right, so we're leaving Fantasyland. We're actually making that left into Frontierland, but right near Frontierland is the entrance to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and a cold brew that we actually have back home at at our Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios. So you want to see which one's better?
I already know the answer. It's gonna be this.
This is for our cold brew crawl. We were gonna try the Black Calf, but Docking Bay 7 doesn't open until 10:30. Black Calf cold brew being in
wanted that.
being in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But Riverbelle Terrace 11:10 is a reservation. I'm excited. Try brunch there.
Maybe they'll have a coffee.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. So they're in Port Orleans Square, which is right in between Adventureland and Frontierland. All right, so I think I misspoke a little bit before. New Orleans Square is kind of past Adventureland and Frontierland, not really in between. We're at Riverbelle Terrace, which is right before Pirates of the Caribbean, and they sat us outside with a beautiful view of the rivers of America. Menu looks pretty good, right, Sam?
It does. Definitely getting the pancakes.
Yeah, they also have some sandwiches. They have a buttermilk fried chicken, country Cuban sandwich. Looks really good. These menus are like really sturdy, right, Sam? Look, they have, I think it's the Mark Twain Riverboat. It's actually under refurbishment right now. And Sam, you just got a little Joffrey's coffee, right?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that they were gonna have like a specialty coffee or like a drink menu for like for the brunch, but they just have like plain coffee. They now serve alcohol, which I guess is new for them.
Yeah, it's a little early for us to have a drink.
I'm on my 3rd coffee of the day.
We're doing a little coffee crawl, so now you get to try the one here at Riverbelle Terrace. But this is just a standard iced Joffrey's coffee. See how you like Joffrey's coffee.
It's very mediocre, but
I like Joff.
It kind of tastes watered down.
Well, maybe it's the ice melting, because they probably just put hot coffee on ice.
Yeah.
What do you give it?
5.
Sad day for coffee. So I just like walked inside to take like a quick look, and it really is very nice. They have like little roses on, there's like these iron awnings right above as you walk in with like flowers kind of in the iron awnings. They have a beautiful chandelier at the center of like the main dining area, and they have 2 paintings, one representing night and the other representing day with like these steamships. So it has this very like kind of like 19th century style and aesthetic. It feels like a turning back time. It was really nice to see. All right, so brunch is served. We didn't go with the standard brunch food because the sandwiches just look so good. I got the buttermilk fried chicken sandwich, and Sam, you got their new burnt ends grilled cheese.
Cheese, and it comes with a pickled pepper relish. I put that on the side because I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. So. It's very toasty.
It does look very toasty.
It almost looks like there's more brisket than grilled cheese.
I feel like it's a good deal then, right?
Has a nice smoky flavor. I wish it was more cheesy.
Yeah, it does look more briskety than cheesy.
I was expecting the opposite.
And it comes with like little pinwheel fries.
I've already eaten a bunch of these. They're really good. The brisket is good. It's not chewy. It's just almost too much brisket. I feel like the brisket is overpowering the grilled cheese instead of like accentuating it, if that makes sense. I like it more cheesy with like bits of brisket in it instead of just being so much brisket. I'm gonna give it a 6. I still like the bread and
It's like a quality grilled cheese.
good, but I'm gonna go 6.
This young man is a star. Big sandwich. This is, you gotta unhinge your jaw on this. There's some fried pickles on it, right, Sam?
Fried cherry peppers, pickle coleslaw, and a barbecue aioli. Ooh, pickle coleslaw. That's interesting.
Oh, it's the bottom. Okay.
And we're getting pancakes after this, because that's what I originally wanted.
No one does fried chicken like this. Man, it's got the right amount of spice to it. This little thing has got to keep it together. It's so juicy. I mean, just look how juicy it is. Wow. And it's like 2 big pieces of Texas toast.
How is the pickle coleslaw? It says pickle coleslaw. That looked like a fried pickle, though.
There are fried pickles on it.
It's crazy. Mine was $1 more than yours, but I feel like yours is bigger.
A little spicy, but so like the right amount of spice. So good. I'm at a 9. It's like Plaza fried chicken on a sandwich. So good. I get that again in a heartbeat. All right, so we actually got these signature pancakes to split because we gotta have a little something sweet to end with the savory. And where are these, Sam?
So these are their signature pancakes, but they have a cream cheese frosting and there's a pumpkin syrup on them. Also looks like there's some cinnamon. So the pancake itself is not pumpkin. I think it's like a regular buttermilk pancake, and then the syrup and the cream cheese is what.
Yeah, and the syrup's obviously seasonal.
Flavor. Also did come with a piece of bacon and a piece of sausage. Bacon looks good.
Yeah, bacon looks so crispy. Look at the standard pork sausage. Breakfast sausage. All right, let's see how this looks. They look pretty fluffy.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I thought there was 2. They're a little flat. I'm gonna...
They got a little cream on it. That cream is the best part. Cream of the crop.
Something wrong with me? Yes, there is.
You don't like it?
I didn't say that. I'm trying to taste pumpkin. I don't taste pumpkin yet. I taste the cream cheese icing, which I think is really nice. And they're good pancakes. I'm not getting the pumpkin vibe. Maybe we need more of that pumpkin syrup. Yeah, just more cream cheese than anything. I think they're good pancakes. I don't know. Not so. I guess not what I was expecting. Just like with my entree. Maybe I just have high standards. I don't know. All right. A little bit when I get some of the cinnamon in, I get more of the pumpkin vibe, but it's very, very subtle. Because the pumpkin flavor is only just coming from that like little bit of syrup that's on it. But I think it's nice. Like the cream cheese frosting like complements the pancakes and the cinnamon sugar. They're good. I would get these again. I actually like this more than I liked my entree. I would give it a 7.
Oh, that's a good number.
They're good. It's just not like it's not an overpowering pumpkin pancakes. I think I'm used to like brunch spots on Long Island that do like crazy over the top things that are like so flavorful. So this is just more of like a subtle little pinch.
All right, I gotta try these 2. Yeah, they're looking great. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so get some cream.
I like the cream cheese icing too, and I like how it kind of melted a little because the pancake is warm.
It's a fluffy pancake.
It's not like super pumpkin-y.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
Very subtle pumpkin taste.
Like if I didn't know it was a pumpkin pancake, I don't know if you did. I don't know if I would figure it out.
Flat too. I like a
thick, fluffy.
Yeah, thick, fluffy pancake.
They're still good pancakes though.
Yeah, fresh made. They're good. It's very subtle. I like more blueberries. Get a bit more tartness to it. That would contrast with the creaminess of the cream. They're good. I would like maybe a little bit more cinnamon too. I guess they want the pancake to pop more than the other flavors, and the other flavors just to accentuate the flavor of the pancake. It's a good pancake though. And I think I'm going to agree with your 7, Sam. Not blown away, not disappointed, but good.
It's a solid pancake.
Yeah. The bacon. Let's go. There's like a 9 for bacon. Crispy, delicious. Get the bacon. They ended our meal with little hand wipes. Yeah, no, don't use them for those purposes. All right, that was a great lunch and a good coffee crawl. All right, that is it for our Disneyland day. Having brunch, breakfast, cold brews, Riverbelle Terrace. It's a great time. It's a fun restaurant, right?
I don't know how it's possible to feel tired, but I do.
Yeah, well, I mean, we split a cold brew. So we technically had 1 cold brew each.
Okay.
And the food was, I mean, I felt my sandwich was great. The pancakes were okay. Your thing was okay, you know?
Yeah, I thought it was a lovely spot. Like, the weather is beautiful today, so I really thought sitting outside and, like, overlooking the rivers of America was very nice.
Yeah.
But, like, personally, I would rather go to Jolly Holiday and get a grilled cheese and a macaron.
Jolly Holiday is just like one of the top quick
for
service
me,
ever.
like, that is the best brunch.
Yeah. But the thing about the restaurants here, even quick service or sit down, when we went to Rose Tavern, the intricacy and the details within that restaurant is beautifully curated. It had stained glass, it had all these little hints and nods to Beauty and the Beast, the roses, and then when you go into Riverbelle Terrace, you're gonna see all those like iron railings. There's like 2 paintings, one night, one day, and then the exterior with the beautiful views of the rivers of America. There's really no way to have a bad time, even if the food is mediocre.
Yeah.
I think my sandwich was amazing, but
Like,
the other 2 things were just okay.
I'm so glad that we went. I thought it was a nice thing to do, but I think that my favorite brunch here is just going to Jolly Holiday. Like, their grilled cheese is amazing.
Jolly Holiday is amazing.
Jolly Holiday.
Favorite cold brew?
Favorite cold brew? I think the Daisy one.
Daisy Cafe, me too.
Yeah.
That was a good cold brew. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video subscribing. It also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you're notified every time the videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Doing the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks.